and in over 1,500 performances of my own work, this is my storytelling act. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my animated motion picture story titled Ball Town. Two of my granddaughters, ages 9 and 11, were idea girls as I was writing. You'll see some pencil sketches of them in a little while. In Ball Town are many sports balls, characters, spheres, residents of Ball Town, such as Earth, spelled U-R-T-H, who is the narrator. Mr. Foot is the mayor. Then there's Duncan Basket, Teacup Golf, Kicky Soccer, and so forth. Why don't we just call them all roundlings, Granddad? That was granddaughter Allison, in case you didn't recognize the voice. Roundlings. Oh, that's a fine name for the residents of Ball Town. That was Allison's granddad, in case you didn't recognize that voice either. Anyway, in the story, the evil Marquis de Slime threatens to end all fun and games by slinging blast at all the balls, which will deflate them. I can destroy your bounce, your roll, and even your soul. That's the voice of Slime. Well, Mr. Foot, the mayor, says, speaking to Earth, "Whoa, that would be bad. How about we give Slime a shot at fame by letting him perform in a new reality show called American Eyeball?" So they booked the event in the famous Globe Theater under the direction of Wheelie Shakespeare. Well, when he doesn't win, Slime vows to get revenge. The winner is a little drama titled Sandy-rella, a bouncy version of Cinderella, and it features Tippy the Volley Girl as Sandy. Two mean, out by a stepsisters, base and soft, and a cruel mother, Rodondo. She's a beach. That's beach ball. The sisters and the stepmother go to the ball, leaving poor Sandy alone, forlorn. So Sandy turns on the TV and gets out the whee game, pretending to dance with the prince. Suddenly, Sandy's fair wee godmother appears and magically dresses Sandy in a beautiful gown. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any shoes because the cobbler Peach is on strike. So Sandy has to go to the ball in her dirty sneakers. At the ball, Sandy dances with the prince. And as in the original story, when midnight approaches, Sandy races up the stairs and out into the night because the wee game at midnight will turn her beautiful gown back into the rags she had on. Well, she loses one of her sneakers on the stairs. So the prince hires the pinky-toe detectives to investigate. And they lend him their smellerator machine, which looks like a power washer, a pressure washer with a big wand, with a big nose at the end. Well, of course, the Cinderella story, because the prince travels the whole lands searching foot by foot for the foot that matches the odor of the sneaker. And the Cinderella story ends with the prince discovering that, of course, Sandy's foot matches, and they live happily ever after. So the little Cinderella drama wins the American Eyeball competition.